fantastic performance there tonight. You went in as underdog. You made such a great statement again. Just your thoughts, your feelings to prove people wrong again.
Yeah, of course. Me and my coach. Well, my coach believes in me more than I do, but he always tells me I'm going to go out and smoke the people. But like getting in there and actually doing it's a different thing. But I'm buzzing. I got the win.
How challenging has it been for you in the build up, with your camp? Because obviously a lot of guys have talked about, the cornermen getting COVID and problems like that, and training, etc. How challenging has it been for you to put all this together and get over to Abu Dhabi and get the job done?
Yeah, it's been different. It's been different, but we worked around it, and it's the same for all the fighters. So we're all in the same boat here, and I'm just happy we've got to fight in Abu Dhabi. Like UFC is the first sport back, and Dana White's done a great job.
Obviously, with a huge UK contingent now over the next sort of 10 days, it must be pretty cool to be part of this sort of growing clan and UK MMA that are coming together and really sort of crushing it effectively.
Yeah, of course. We've got some great guys coming out of the UK, even guys that have not been signed yet. We've got a great future ahead. You'll see a lot of English champions in the coming years.
Appreciate the time. Congrats.
Thank you.
Next, we will go to Jay Anderson with Cage Side Press.
Thanks very much. And I mean, you really flipped the script when you took him down in this fight. Was that part of the game plan from the outset, or just something that presented itself during the fight?
Just presented itself, really. We train all facets of MMA, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, everything. So it just come out. I knew he was going to spin. I've watched a lot of tape on Ramos, and when he spun, we come underneath and took him down and ground and pounded.
Obviously a statement victory, and I'm just curious, I mean, coming from where you've been in the past and, nearly losing your life, which is, I think, a very foreign concept to a lot of us, to where you are now, what is that feeling like? Because from the outside perspective, it seems absolutely surreal.
Yeah, it is for me as well, because I've seen both ends, and I don't like looking back. I'm always looking forward, and we're trying to get to that championship, and we say I'm always doing better than I was, but we're aiming for better.
Speaking of looking forward, I mean, what comes next for you in this case? Do you have a name in mind? And aside from that, because I know a lot of guys don't like to necessarily call stuff out, do you have a time frame in mind?
The featherweight division is crazy right now. The levels are high, so whoever Sean Shelby matches me with will fight, and I'm sure it'll be a great fight. On the future, we're going to go back to the gym, do a lot of work, get better again, and when we get the call, hopefully we'll be ready and get in there.
And the last one for me, I mean, speaking of that featherweight division, there's a couple of fights on the card tonight at 145, and obviously the main event. Who's your pick in that one?
In the main event, I go Qatar. I think Qatar's boxing is very crisp, and I'm not saying Ige's not good, but I think Qatar's fought higher level guys.